Up people, this your boy Stunner Way, and I took the time out today to install the pit bull restraints in my trailer today. I got my finger over the camera, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Actually, the restraints look good. They went in real easy, and they were simple to put in. And I actually love these things, man. They're real nice. They came out real nice. I put them in. Let me flip this camera around. They actually look real nice going in. Now I use this trailer for my landscaping business, and I installed these in because when I go to the track, I don't have to ride all the way out to Mr. 650 Eve's house to load my bike in his trailer to go to the track and so on. So I put these in here today. Now I have my own. Man, I'm really excited. I think I didn't feel like it. I'm actually kind of tired, man. I've been working overtime for the past 6 months, working a lot, trying to get the house here together. It's just been, man, it's been so busy. Me and my wife are tired. But I think I am going to go out for a cruise today. It's like 55 degrees out today. Nice and sunny. And I think I'm going to put some break-in miles on it so I can hurry up and get this limiter taken off so I can put my new exhaust on there. And I think I decided to go with the Brock's CT megaphone, and I'm actually impressed with the numbers that it gave Ebe on his HP4, and that pipe even sounds good. I did a pretty good job installing these mounts in here. I got a light I'm gonna shine this light in. Had this snap-on LED light to look up under the trailer, and this way I'm gonna put it in here so it'll give it some light in the side of it, I think. But yeah, I did it pretty good. I wanted to get it close as possible without having it touch the walls when it shakes a little, so I did pretty good. And I got plenty enough room over here to put another one for Stunner Way's second bike. What's up, Sean? I'm gonna put another bike on the side of it, and I'll stagger it a little because, like I said, I use this for my landscaping, and I got this bench in here when I change the oil or do some repairs up here, and keep my gas cans, chainsaws, weed whackers. Well, the weed whackers go over here on the side, but the blowers and stuff go right up there on that top shelf, and all of the other little supplies and stuff like that. But back to the pit bull stands. Man, I love these things. It was easy to put in. It only took a couple minutes. Actually, it only took maybe 25 minutes to do. So they were real easy. I just drilled the 4 holes, used the washers in there, and the spacers, put the bolts through and nutted them up underneath. As you can see, you nut them in underneath. I used the front ones. I went through the metal bracing, the metal support on the front, and this is 1 inch thick board on the bottom. So I used just the washers that they came with the kit to put them on there. So I got steel reinforcement, and I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to have another piece of steel cut for the bottom half and run a piece of steel from the 2 nuts on the front end. And Pitbull said, they said this should be good because, like I said, I got 1 inch board right there, so that should be fine according to Pitbull. But me, I like to be extra safe, extra secure. I gotta get those washers. I left more washers on there. I went and bought extra washers because I didn't know if I was gonna need them. So I put 2 washers to each one of those bolts up there, and I didn't use a washer over there where the steel is. But I think I'm gonna run another piece of steel across to reinforce those. So I'm excited about this season again, and can't wait to get out here and ride. Let me turn this key off. And I got me a nice little RR keychain. And but yeah, I'm excited about getting out this summer, man. I love this bike. I'm glad I actually decided to go with this bike. I wanted to do something different, and like I said, compared to the Gixxer, I mean, I don't think in style and flair, even power, I don't think the Gixxer can compare to what I have experienced on the S1000. And everyone knows I'm a Suzuki fan. You know, I'm a Gixxer fan, and thanks Kupar and Karan and 650E says forget the Gixxer. But I'm a Gixxer fan, but when I rode the 2017 S1000, I was over impressed with the feel, the performance, how smooth the throttle response was, just entirely overall. And I actually can't wait to get this bike on the track. You know, it's really eating me up. So I'm actually going to pull this out. But you know what? I want to talk about this bracket right here. I hate this thing. That has to come off ASAP, immediately. So I think I'm going to probably do that later on when I get back home, to take the license plate off and rewire the blinkers for the eliminator kit, and take care of that. Just about all of us. I think it's only 3. Me, Donnie, and Eve are the only ones that have the BMWs right now. JYJ had one. He sold his and bought the Kawasaki ZX14R. And who else had one? Salah sold his. Rocky sold his too, I think. I'm not sure if he did or not. And Steve. Steve 5UP has one. So yeah, that's pretty much. So we got 4. A total of 4. And that's cool. Even if every single last one of us had one, it would be Team BMW all the way. Shout out to Nate Kern. Yesterday I meant to give a shout out to my boys at ASR. I thought I left their exhaust that they gave me at my other house that I moved from. It's currently for sale if anyone's looking to buy a house. I'm giving it away at a measly $70,000. So if anyone's interested in buying a house in Cleveland, Ohio, or moving to Cleveland, Ohio, or even wants to rent a house in Cleveland, Ohio, feel free to shoot me a message and you guys can have that home. You know? So what I want to do, actually, I want to give a nice shot for ASR, because those guys have been really nice since I've been knowing them. I'm going to dismount. Cleveland, Ohio surely says F you too, Eve. But I'm going to back this out and do a nice little shout out for ASR that they did for my exhaust that they gave me. I'm all over the place with this camera, huh? But it's actually a very nice exhaust. It's a carbon fiber tip, and it's really nice. It what up, Tom? What's up, Tony? Yeah. Eve said, oh no, that's Jackson. Yeah, I'm waiting to see Eve's Especial also. That bike, you know, I'm a fan of the Panigale, so that Especial should be very nice. Let's see here. Let's roll this down here a little in the sunlight. Okay, now that we got that there. And once again, ASR sent me this exhaust. I'll flip this camera around again. And they sent it to me last year in hopes that I was getting the Gixxer 1000. But like I told them, I said, you know, everyone was actually waiting to see what Gixxer was going to do with their exhaust. So ASR has sent me this beautiful carbon fiber tip exhaust, custom with Stunnerway Edition Smackdown King. It's very nice. I liked it. It's really nice. And it's stainless. Yeah, this is the stainless steel edition. They had titanium. Matter of fact, was this the titanium or stainless? I'm not sure. But this is the one that they gave me. It came out nice. I like the carbon fiber tip on it. And it's really nice. So I wanted to give a shout out to them. And although that I didn't get the Gixxer S1000, I mean, Gixxer S1000, I'm tripping now. The GSXR 1000. I appreciate those guys sending me this exhaust. And I'm never going to get rid of it. And if they develop something new for 2018, I know they were talking about having plans to do something like the CT megaphone in almost resemblant. They were talking about going with a bigger exhaust because all their exhausts that they sell right now are like this, and that I know of. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. But when they contacted me about this, this is what they had. And all of their exhausts were like this, stainless steel, titanium, carbon, and they had all silver without the carbon. So, well, yeah, it's nice. Like I said, it's a real nice exhaust. The carbon fiber is really deep and rich, as you can see. The outer shell is not an overlapping layer. It's a full carbon fiber shell, and the casing. I'm sorry. So shout out to ASR. Thank you for sending me this. I mean, it's lovely. I can't appreciate those guys more. And everyone knows that Sternaway is the actual SmackDown King. So, shout out to ASR again. Now, back to this beautiful bike here. I can't stop looking at this thing enough. It is just awesome. I can't wait to get out and ride. Actually, you know what? I'm about to actually go get dressed, put on some clothes, and I'll take it out for a spin now. Eve is supposed to text me when he gets home, and I'll take a spin out to his house, and maybe he'll break out one of his bikes and we'll make a couple of videos and see what happens. And so I know I'm going to use this pretty soon, so I'm actually going to leave these in here. I'm going to leave this in here attached because I will be right in the... Oh yeah. I gotta get out here, Karan. The weather is beautiful today. It is amazing out here, and got to take advantage of this weather in Cleveland. If you don't, you'll miss all of the good days. So I'm gonna go in here, get dressed, change some clothes. I love my pit bull stands. I love my trailer. I just bought this trailer last year too. So I'm gonna go in the house and get dressed and put some miles on the bike. Well, actually, I'm gonna wait for 650 to give me a call when he's home. That way, I'm gonna ride straight to his house, and maybe he'll break out one of his bikes and take a quick spin around the block, make a couple of videos. And if anyone's wondering, what am I going to do first? I know you guys asked me yesterday, what am I going to do first to my S1000? First things first, reflash. No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect too. First things first is put these miles on here so I can get that quiet little exhaust off of there. And once I get the exhaust off, I can put some real horses up under there, getting it flashed and tuned. I think I will get the PC5 and auto tune also, just because because of track days and racing. I love smooth throttle responses. That is one key to staying fast and consistent with lap time. So smoother the throttle, the more smoother your lines are. The smoother the ride. I mean, you can't compensate for a smooth throttle. So I'm gonna wipe my wheels off because they're a little dusty. And look at those, they're dusty, man. So I'm gonna wipe this thing down, because I know I'm gonna have to wipe it down again when I bring it back home. And see you guys the next time. And I'll keep you on updates on everything that I do to the bike as I go along. And hopefully we'll get some good smackdowns in this season. And Coda, I want to go. I am definitely trying to make that one. Wonder how the wheels would look in red. I thought about that too, Sean. I was thinking about red. I was just talking to Eve this morning about red, but because of the blue, the way the layout of the bike being in blue, I don't think any other color can compare to that looping blue wheels. Now, the reason why I'm going to get the wheels painted right now, because I'm doing all my performance stuff this year, and next year I will purchase the BST carbon fiber wheels. And but this year I want to dedicate most of my spare money that I can, dedicate it to performance parts, exhaust, tuning, and little integral stuff like the cables, the coolant tubings. I want to change the coolant tubings to probably, now that, Sean, I might do the cooling tubes in red. That was also an ideal of mine. When they spin, it would look, yeah. I think any color would look good on this bike, Karan. Yeah, I love this thing, man. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do the coolant tubes in red. I want the carbon fiber swing arm, rear fender, and frame covers, and also I want the air intake duct carbon fiber as well. Cyrus, I don't know how much power right now. I do want to get it dynoed. I do love so. I know that's right. Yeah, Karan. This thing is just, and you know it's fresh, it's brand new, so the novelty is still here. And I'm just excited. And yeah, but it's so much stuff we want to do to these things, but with limited money, because we can spend money in a day that takes us a month and a year to make. So you have to do things sparingly, and make our money work for us, especially when you're in a working class like me. Work 8 to 12 hours a day, and I got a family to take care of, and bills, so I gotta do what I can when I can. But I'm gonna get out of here, and no rush at all. I'm gonna get out of here, go in here, change my clothes, put on my gear, and my new BMW jacket that Mr. 650E brought by for me. Thank you very much, Mr. 650. And I will see you when you call me. And once again, be safe out here, fellas, for all you guys that's down south and on the West Coast in that beautiful weather all year round, doggone near. So ride safe, keep the shiny side up. See you fellas later. I appreciate everyone for tuning in, and ride safe. Thanks, Karan. Thanks, Sean. See y'all soon. All right.